Morning dawns. So, I've been traveling now for almost 2 weeks in a 2022 Dodge Durango all-wheel drive GT. You can see my little hotel for the night. I rigged some old boxes. You'd think the slats really don't bother you because as long as you get it rigged where it covers out the street lights. I use some towels. You can see there. Towels to get up. Let's see here. Here's the window. But see, I'm at a rest area right outside of Michigan today. I was at Cedar Point, Sandusky, Ohio, at the amusement park. Had all those roller coasters. Unfortunately, I didn't know Cedar Park has really high winds. They have to shut everything down. So for about 5 hours, there were no roller coasters. I'll get some light in here. There we go. Take down some cardboard. There we go. You can see here. You can see my digs. I got me a bunch of pillows. You gotta have pillows, man. I don't know what this blanket is, but this is the warmest little thing. I've been sleeping in 35-degree weather with no heat, not running the car. All I have is a little mattress here. You can see. I got a piece of foam underneath, about, what is that? I need to get some light here. That's probably, what, 2 inches. So, we got a cot mattress from a cot I have in the house. And over here, we have our, anybody guess what this is? Huh? It's not detergent. But it's cold. It's 35 degrees. You don't open the doors, let your body heat out. And so, that's your bathroom. Make sure you got a tight fitting lid. I paid all $1 for that and had already used the dish detergent a long time ago. But what's nice about this Durango is normally this towel is in between these two seats, so it gets pretty dark in here. I like this down here. You can see it has a I need to get some more light in here. Down at the bottom has a 110 outlet, so I can charge this. This is an Odoo, A-U-D-E-W. It's a little charger, and that's my power source. I'm charging that one up 71%. With the 110 outlet, I charge that up, and then in the nighttime, I use that to hook my cell phone because I run on a Randall's sleepy fans. You really need that because that way it helps drown out noise. Yeah, it's kind of messy in here. I just improvised last night. Got in late. Used some towels. I used my coat there. But I stay warm. Like I say, it's 35 degrees, I think, this morning. And I don't know what you call it. What is it, a fleece or something like that? It's just a thin blanket. But let me tell you, this sucker, it'll keep the heat in, man. I mean, I've been fine. I've been fine. I hadn't been cold. I guess, really, even my arms didn't get cold last night. And you can see he's talking about my hair's a mess. Let me cover up here. But I don't know if you can see me or not. But I've been traveling for about almost 2 weeks now, and I got a week more to go. And I've been a bunch of places so far. I've been started in Tampa, Florida, and where all I've been? Now I went to a Civil War battlefield outside of Lake City, and I drove up to Charleston. That's a pretty city. Had a really good steak dinner, and then I went to a local bar and did karaoke. Had a good time doing that. It was mainly kids. Look at there, it's nice. Somebody's got him a nice charger there. This is the Dodge Channel day. I'm in a Durango. He's got a Challenger. He's got him a nice Dodge Ram. But anyways, it's not as pretty here as other places I stay. But anyway, so I went there, and then I traveled to Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. Boy, that's something you ought to see. It's been almost two full days and a half day there. A lot of nice folks in Kentucky. And then I went down to see my daughter in Charlotte and for a day, and hit the road again, headed up to Hickory, saw some old friends, and then headed up to Virginia, slept in the Virginia rest area. Now, it was pretty cold. That was about 33, 34 that night, and that was like one of my first really cold nights. But other than that, I hadn't been cold. I adapted pretty soon, and I left there and traveled all over to Virginia. Some beautiful places in Virginia, I can tell you that right now. Beautiful places. I mean, the USA as a whole has got a lot of beauty. But I've traveled, I think about 2,800 miles thus far. So really not that many, and it's almost, I don't know, maybe 10 days so far. So that's only 280 a day. That's really not much. But Virginia's gorgeous. Man, Virginia's gorgeous. Went to Virginia Tech. Went to the, in Roanoke. What a beautiful city. I went to the pinball museum there. I went to the automobile train locomotive museum. Toured the city. It's got some beautiful, I can't remember the name, St. Albans Catholic Church. Looks like it belongs in Rome. It's so pretty. And they got a Roanoke Hotel. You can go up on the mountain too. Got this thing called Hilltop Mountain. It's got a star on it. That was really nice. So enjoyed that. And finally left there and headed up towards Ohio. Ohio's a gorgeous state as well. And stopped at a couple places. Stopped at the Football Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And headed up to Cedar Point last night. I rode the roller coasters until the wind shut that down. But had a real good time so far. Heading up to Michigan today. And who knows where I'll go after that. I'll still have, I guess today's Saturday. So I got 9 more days on the road. But again, you can see my little digs. This is kind of just impromptu. I could have easily cut out cardboard. Aluminum foil would have worked good, but you know, sometimes you're in a hurry. But I got haphazard. I got towels here and coats there, shirts there, but you make it work because these rest areas are really, really brightly lit. But this is really nice. I love these seats. I don't know if it's Alcantara or not, but I tell you, this is a nice vehicle. This Dodge. You got the hook up there in the center. So your cell phone hooks in, you got your maps, and it integrates pretty well. Sometimes, like all these new technologies, it gets a little freaky. You have to reinsert your phone, but yeah, I rented this. So it's always good, I think, if you can afford it. Just rent a nice car if you have any car trouble, that way you can just call Enterprise Rental, and they'll just bring you another one. But it's been a fun trip. And if you get tired of just working all the time, just hit the road, especially if you're solo like me. It's been a fun trip. So from the back of my rented 2022 Dodge Durango all-wheel drive GT, I am signing out and headed up to Michigan. See America, because it's a beautiful country. If you have a chance to do it, you can always make more money, but you can't make more time. And I am out from near the border of Michigan and Ohio.